on?
We're on.
Okay.
We're on. Hey, everybody out there. It's Birdman. I've got Mark Cortez. I have Jimmie Applegate. This is live, and some of you are going to see it later because we're going to share it all over the place. And Mr. Fly. There he is.
You did.
So,
Good surprises here.
yeah, he just showed up. I don't know why.
Don't just keep going.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyways, so we've been talking about on Birdman on the Mountain and on the Community Shouts about this awesome thing coming up, the fundraiser.
Yeah, annual banquet.
Annual
meeting.
banquet. It says slow internet, stop and restart stream. Anyways, we're going to continue on. We'll forge on and see what happens. So, Jimmie,
Yeah,
what's the date on the fundraiser?
February 24th.
February 24th, okay, at 6 p.m.?
At 6 to 9 at the Elks Lodge this year.
Okay, cool.
We're excited to be there. It's a way bigger facility, so we're excited about having that.
Bigger facility, not going to be a sit-down boring. We get this guy.
No, we don't. Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be
this guy's
totally
here.
sit down.
So if you don't know Mark Cortez,
Which you don't know me. Now, who sees this? Everybody on
so
Facebook?
everybody in the White Mountains,
All right,
so
cool.
all the St. Anthony's people say hi to them.
Oh,
because
hey,
we
there
know
you go.
them.
They know you.
And people that go to, I do comedy night occasionally, a couple times a year at the casino.
Monday Fun
Monday
Day.
Fun
There
Day.
you go.
There you go.
So if you've been disappointed there at my show, come be disappointed again on February 24th. No, I'm kidding. It's this will be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
It's gonna
I'm a
be
big
cool.
believer and backer of the Chamber of Commerce, and so this is going to be a fun night. We're going to make it more fun than it's ever been.
Yeah, and that was our target right there.
So the
too.
big fun part is a contest or a game show, isn't it?
It's a game show.
Yeah, it's called Knockout.
Knock out the game show.
So what's happening?
So it's a trivia game, and we have come up with and still are coming up with. It's a trivia game that's all Show Low businesses, Show Low area, and the surrounding area. So we'll ask questions that has to do with that to anybody that dares to be a participant.
Dare to be a participant.
Oh yeah,
You're going to MC it.
Yes, I am.
you are.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
cool.
I kind of specialize in doing that stuff. I do a lot of corporate entertainment and comedy / game show / fundraiser. So
Wow.
this is a good fit. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So now, what's the trivia? You said trivia. It's based around certain things. I think we just discussed one of the trivia questions a minute ago, by the way.
We did.
He asked me a question, so that should be one of them. But
Which one was that?
the Birdman.
Birdman.
How did I get my
Oh,
name?
how did that happen? Yeah,
Because it's based upon companies, so I'll sponsor my wife. She gets to be a contestant. Have fun with that.
I like that.
Which will. So what was your question? I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna do that.
Hey, now
Ladies and gentlemen,
derailed.
It's not often that Jimmy's silent. It's not often he's at a loss for words. So
And she just commented, Mark made it up here. Awesome.
yes, I did.
Hi, Ellie. How you doing?
She's watching live now. Hi, hon. And she already knew she was going to be a contestant, so don't worry.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just make sure we shuffle those.
So the
out.
trivia, what's the trivia going to be?
So really, we've kind of petitioned the local business to say, give us 5 to 8, 10 trivia questions for your business and for your area and your employees, and we're gonna mix them all up and put them out there. So, crazy stuff.
Maybe like, think about this. How long have you lived up here?
7 years.
Think about the growth you've seen in 7 years.
Okay.
And then go back 25 years and think about what's changed, what's
Yeah.
the same, that used to be where? That business used to be where? That building used to be called what? There's all kinds of...
We've got a couple pictures like that. Some people, and this is a picture of a business on the Deuce back in I don't know what the heck year it was, and now what's there now in its place. And
Yeah.
if you hadn't been here long enough, you would not know. I didn't know.
We can have, there's lots of statue questions we can
There's
have.
some, yeah, there are.
We're not removing any statues, are we, up
No,
here?
we
it's
already
how you
melted.
burn
We already
down
melted
a
one
sta-
down, and then they rebuilt it.
Rebuilt
so,
it.
Yeah, we're good.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
How
did.
do you burn down a statue?
By the way, I'm a proud part-time resident of the White Mountains.
Yeah.
I always tell people I reside in the valley, but I live in the White Mountains.
There you go.
Right on.
We love it up here.
Way to go.
Very cool.
So, and we've been talking to everybody about the fact we've had no snow this year. I think we're skipping winter, but it's
What's going
okay because the weather is so flipping awesome. You can go hiking, you can camp out there. I mean, it's really, there's all kinds of things to do up here. For those that want to, see, it was my phone. That's the one that went off. Okay. Those that want to snow ski and everything, we're sorry, but there's plenty of stuff to do. Come on up, have some fun.
Absolutely.
And the fundraiser is going to be one of those things.
Yeah.
So, tickets are
$25 a piece. Table is a table of 8, so it's $200 for the table. You can get them at the Chamber of Commerce. You can hit the website, showlowchamber.com. You can call the Chamber, 928-537-2326. you're gonna post that somewhere, I'm sure. But,
Yeah, we'll get it up here in comments or something.
And yeah, and so
And keep it on. Keep in mind that's a business expense,
you bet.
so you can write that off. Please consult your professional tax attorney.
Absolutely.
Nice disclaimer included.
Nice disclaimer.
That's right.
And he did it in the disclaimer voice.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Please consult your.
Yes.
But we also have the ability as businesses to sponsor people,
You bet.
and that costs.
So let me talk about that. So that's
Okay.
that's $100 for a spot. Now you got to remember, an event like this, sponsors were $1,000, $2,000 years ago, $3,000 for a sponsorship to be able to do that at one of these events. And so $100 is what the sponsorship is. The main thing that the sponsorship gets you is the ability to participate in the game show.
There you go.
The game show will be organized with 3 people. Here's 3 of us right here, and we'll compete against each other. And there'll be hopefully 6 rounds. So as we answer questions and don't answer them or miss a question, we'll add points or have points taken away. And first person to 5 points wins that round, and then we'll change it up with the next group of people. So if you want your employee, if you want a friend to participate in the game, if you want to have fun with them, $100 is all it takes. I think I've got about 7 or 8 left when I left the office earlier this morning. I'm not sure what's there now, but 7 or 8 left. But yeah, you can sponsor someone to participate in that, and Mark will have fun with them.
Yeah, and you know what? I think the goal was, and obviously I've never been to the annual event before, but when I met with Jimmie, he said the goal is we want to make this fun. We want to make it a thing that when people walk out of there, they say, "Wow, that was cool. Let's go back next year."
Right on.
So we're going to raise the bar, have a little bit of fun, and you get a meal, you get some laughs, you get to network with other people on the mountain, and really, it's a win-win all the way around.
And speaking of that meal,
Yeah.
yeah,
So speaking of the meal, it's another thing that we were able to change up with. In going to a new venue, they allow this the ability to bring food in. And so we decided, let's not just bring food in, let's bring food in. And we're doing a Taste of the White Mountains contest. So we've got 8 to 10 chefs, eateries that are coming, and they will provide finger food, hors d'oeuvres, 2 or 3 hors d'oeuvres, some desserts as well. Everybody that comes in will get one card. That's their vote card. And so you'll be able to go around, get all the food from the different places, and then one vote, I think that was the best at the end, we'll tally it up, and that person gets a top dog, Taste of the White Mountains kind of award. We have that all dressed up.
bragging
Very
rights.
Bragging
for
rights for a
sure.
year. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Are we at liberty to talk about who's going to be part of that yet?
I
or-
can tell you a couple people that are in. Darby's is in. Persnickety's is in. Torion is in. Off the top of my head, Salterra said they're in.
Awesome.
Grumpy Jakes I talked with yesterday, and
Nice.
she really wants to do it. She had to clear her schedule with something, but she's excited about that. A couple others off. I don't know,
That's
but,
awesome.
Yeah.
Those are all places that we're trying to find. My wife and I are trying to find up here. So we love Darby's.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong there. So
Right on.
There you
awesome.
go. Awesome. Cool
Yeah.
stuff.
So there's still opportunity for some places there.
You bet.
Cool. Anything else?
It's going to be a good time.
gonna
I'm
be a great
excited
time.
about it. The meeting in the past has been, how would you describe it? Just a little, not dry, but just a little.
It was very it was very
Business-like.
businessy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're still gonna have you're still gonna have the time to network
Yeah.
and do things like that, but you're not gonna get sit down and talked to. You'll be entertained, which is certainly a big shift.
Right.
Before it was sort of like long boring sorry.
Shoot me, is it over yet?
Long boring president's speech, which I don't even think I'll be giving. Long boring executive
not.
director speech, which he used to give, and then long boring presentations, and no, none of that. So
of
it's gonna
that.
be fun.
Right.
And you know what? Think about this. If you have a business up here, bring as many employees as you can
Yeah.
because that's going to saturate the room for networking and bouncing idea. Boy, if you're new on the mountain, there's no better place. This is like speed dating for businesses.
Yeah,
There you
right.
go.
So come on in, have some laughs, and have some fun, and get the word out.
Awesome stuff.
Right
Cool.
on.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks.
Everybody else,
Birdman.
have fun out there, and I'm going to repost this so that you get the full stream because it dropped in and out a couple times. Sorry about that, but that's live in the mountain. You know how that works. We'll see you here at the fundraiser. Have some fun.